I tell you a story about me and you. Out on the water, surrounded by the blue. They scream that only I'll be saved. They toss off the line, but I just let it float away. Yeah, I let it float away. I let it float away. I let it float away. Float away, float away. I let it float away. I let it float away.
Last time on Sailing Zatara.
We arrived in Panama and enjoyed Shelter Bay Marina and the jungles of Cologne. We discussed our current plans and responded to some of our YouTube comments. We met the crew of the Discoverer, the support boat for the longest swim project, where French-American extreme swimmer Benoit Lecomte attempts to swim across the Pacific Ocean. And we got everything prepared to cross the Panama Canal. The day before our Panama Canal crossing, Kate had a terrible accident. Me and Keith were in a taxi headed to town when we got a call that we should come back right away. Kate had fallen out of a tree. Her friend quickly ran for help, and once at the marina office, guests and workers quickly rushed to her side to help out. By the time we made it back, emergency room doctor and marina guest Barry Carey had splinted her right wrist and wrapped the left one, thinking both might be broken. Some gracious military personnel escorted me and Kate to the Cologne hospital.
Yeah? Fell out of a tree. I was trying to get all the ants off of me. The branch, I put my hand on the branch and it broke. Oh gosh.
The doctor arrived promptly, and although the language difference was a bit of a struggle, I was pleasantly impressed with the hospital staff and urgency of my little girl's situation.
You see the big bump? Yep. You might not see it. One of my wrists are broken.
That one's broken for sure.
And then this one might be broken.
And he thinks that one's probably broken too.
I don't know.
But he's going to do x-rays on the head and the neck
Big
and
bump.
the wrists. After determining that her head and neck were fine, but the right wrist was broken, they took her to the operating room and set the bones and put on a cast. I love you, Kate. How was surgery?
I didn't feel a thing.
You didn't feel a thing?
No, I'm sound asleep.
Took a nice little nap, huh? Good deal. Just sleep there. He made this little sign for Kate that says, I love you. And show us your bed. What did your brother do for your bed? They usually share and have a divider in the middle, but he spread her covers out so that she could have the whole bed tonight.
So I could have room for my arm.
Oh, what a sweet brother.
Okay, what am I going to do to brush my teeth?
Yeah, I'm going to brush them for you. So we're going to go through the canal today. It's Wednesday, and Kate is all better.
Not that much.
Well, she broke her wrist a little bit. They set the bone and put a cast on it. Did x-rays of her neck and everything because she landed on her head. It could have been so much worse. We're just so
my head's strong.
Thankful and blessed that she is fine. Finn, however, woke up with 102 fever. I don't know why. So he's resting, and our line handler is here. We've got the fenders ready to go. He brought lines and fenders, and so we're going to cross the canal in a few hours, or go through the first lock and stay on the lake for the night, and then get up in the morning and continue on.
This is my very first bone ever broken.
Our very first bone broken.
And it was in Panama.
Yep. So anyway, wish us luck. Excited?
A little. I just want to get out of here.
Nervous?
I'm nervous about getting out of here. Once I'm out of here, I'll be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
with
Not the cat?
with 26 Bravo. When in pass here, we go to the back of him.
We go to the
A
back?
big ship.
Oh, okay.
That's it. Where?
We'd be in the center, we'd be rafting, we'd be center boat,
Yeah.
2 boats on each side of us.
We've met some extraordinary people on our journey. The owner of this Vancouver 28 monohull is sailing solo from England to Australia. So tell me what you're doing. What's going on?
I set off from England solo in May, and the plan is to get to Australia by November. So all
Wow.
solo, so a little bit crazy.
Wow, that's fantastic. So what sparked you to do this?
You only live once syndrome, so yeah,
Excellent.
I didn't want to regret not doing it and getting old and bitter and wishing I'd done it, so doing it now.
Perfect. That sounds great. So this is your first time through the canal, I guess?
Yeah, I actually came 3 or 4 days ago on another boat just to get a bit of experience.
Good
So,
for you.
Here we go.
Pretty cool. What do you think, Jack? It's just lame, isn't it? So
Oh, this is amazing.
it is amazing. I was being
is
sarcastic.
fascinating.
Fascinating.
Hey, shout out to Big B. Big B. And who's that? I don't know. Hey, too. So what do you think? Talk to me. You did fine.
I was a little nervous. I'm still a little nervous because I got to go down through here.
I know, but you did good.
Yeah, yeah, but they got the lines. They're guiding.
No, they're not. Once
Really?
once
Oh,
we take
really?
off again, they're just holding on to the monkey fish.
We got fenders.
We're kind of drifting a bit, sweetheart.
No, we're
not
tied on.
drifting.
We're
tied
not.
on.
Oh yeah, we're tied on.
That guy left slack though when he should have.
Yeah. What do you think? Talk to me.
I think it's
Tell-
kind of neat.
Kind of intimidating?
That's
Yes, I didn't realize I was going to be driving everybody through the.
You wanted to be in the middle, and now you're like, oh crap, I'm in the middle. Well, you did great, honey.
Well, we got 2 more to go.
No, one
See
more
if we can
tonight.
Crash yet?
we
No.
got 2 more locks.
More.
Tonight. I
One,
thought we'd do two.
two, three.
Three locks.
What do we do tomorrow?
Tomorrow we go through the 3 on the Pacific side.
There's 6?
6,
Yeah.
6
I thought there was
individual
only
locks.
4.
Yeah, I thought. I guess not.
There's 2 sets of complete locks.
Yeah.
3
Okay.
on this side, 3 on the other side.
So what do you think about Keith? Keith's pilot skills.
Excellent.
Captain skills.
Excellent.
He did pretty good, huh?
I think it's not the first time he passed here. He lied to me.
He's
I
lying to
think it's
you.
our second, third time, something like that.
It's uno.
Okay, very good, very good.
What do you think, Jack? It's not as complicated as you think. It's just,
This is amazing.
this is cool at night, though, isn't it?
Yes. I'm glad we're doing it at night because I saw a Sailing La Vagabond's video. They were doing it at night and it was lit up.
Really?
It was really
I
cool.
like it too. Ooh, we should get her
You watched SLV, huh?
Yep,
Why did you watch SLV?
for Elena. Hey, don't put that one in the video. I've gotten too much hate in my other comments.
How are you feeling this morning? Did Dad say you had a fever? Your tongue is sticking out. Are you dead? Are you dead?
I do have a fever, but I think it's going down.
You do have a fever, but it's going down. That's good. Your head is better.
A little.
I'm sorry you're sick. Okay, how are you this morning, Kate?
Not good.
Your arm hurts. Okay. The three of us moored at Gatun Lake overnight. The next set of locks awaited us to take us into the Pacific Ocean. This is quite an adventure. I mean, if I'd have known I was going to have 2 kids sick.
I'm not sick.
I know, but 2 kids to take care of. And line handle. And video and keep camera batteries charged.
And cook.
And cook a hot meal for our helper out there, who's really nice and very helpful. We probably would have pushed this, don't you think?
No.
No. Because I'm Superwoman. I gotta go make breakfast for Omar.
Good morning.
Morning.
Nicer this morning, isn't it?
Renee had had a tough couple of nights because of Kate breaking her arm and then Finn coming down with a high fever. And she was very tired and just kind of wore out altogether.
You like jelly on your toast?
Probably should have pushed the crossing, but we made it through and she came out in fine form. So I'm real proud of her for overcoming and doing a great job on the videos.
Okay, here's Omar's hot breakfast.
Moving Time is a healer. I don't wanna give it time. I want everything the way it was before you walked in my life. Time might give the answers. I don't wanna waste more time. I want everything the way it was before you walked in my life. Now moving on, gonna get on with my life. Now moving on, moving on, moving on. Now moving on, gonna get on with my life. Now moving on, moving on, moving on.
Catch up with us next time as we join up with our friends, change out a sail, and together we embark on a 600-mile sail to southern Ecuador.